Corner for 2 seconds. Just.
ただいまより第7試合を行います。
Apparently, they don't know that they have to get their announcements done yet, Frank. The announcer's like,
なお、両者の応援により肘による頭部への攻撃が認められています。
Okay, please. No right. Okay. Go right. Okay. Which way?
go. This is one of the fights I've been looking to forward the most. Both these guys are super slick fighters.
Just because no one really knows him that much, and he only has 7 fights, it's very difficult for the next guys that could be a superstar here in Japan if he wins this fight tonight. But Yuri's had an incredible run going on right now.
Pass into the, a minute into the first round, that there hasn't been some explosiveness here. Look for Albrektssson to try and close the distance, get this one down to the ground, and use his ground game. Really understand they want to get rid of the other guy. Not gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, I am surprised.
Oh, wow, nice
from anyone's radar at Rising.
You're doing a good job of getting out of the way and a really good head motion. There it is.
This is exactly what
his hands are always kind of down, but he's still very difficult to hit.
Wanted to get this fight down to the ground. And he's got plenty of time. Plenty of past the half guard. Trying to get to side controller into mount. Suck the wind out of Prochazka. Slowly but surely, methodically.
Game on top. It's a very strong game, though. He's got a lot of leverage, a lot of flexibility with his punches. He'll all of a sudden rotate his shoulder over, and he's catching the top of the head, or he's throwing an elbow. He's not like a smothering top guy that's going to suck a lot of energy out from you. But what he does do very well, Yuri's got to get his legs involved if he wants to get out of this. Right now his feet are in the air. It's going to either cut you or do a lot of damage. But you can't ever rest, even though you're not being crushed and being smothered. You can't rest down here because he's going to
way back. I think it was Tank Abbott against Hugo Duarte. He had the hand trapped.
Got his hand caught.
Trapped, yeah.
Wow.
Fed him the punches.
Or Vladimir Medashenko every time we would go together in practice.
Yeah. Again here, Albrektssson in full control. Slowly but surely trying to make the janitor. Yes, sir.
What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Just take this. What are you going to do? Shut up. We got down to his 8.5 minutes.
You're doing a somewhat okay job of defending. Nice attempt there by Prochazka, trying to explode at it.
Put his feet on the ground and use his hips, get his hips involved. Right now he's expending a lot of energy. But see how he's exploding it, where his feet are up in the air, Joe? He's got no pressure. He's using everything of his... Because it's making him more exhausted without having to really worry about him getting out of there.
Top of JIRI Prochazka. As Frank said, Yuri's positioning is incorrect here, but he tried to buck to just about 4 minutes gone in the opening round here. Scheduled for 2. First round, 10 minutes. Second round, 5 minutes.
This one-time explosive position. Let's see what happens, as opposed to hitting, and it took me a very long time to learn this, is that...
But yeah, I believe, Frank, you need to buck and hip escape if the buck fails. You're ready to do both.
And what we're seeing is a lot of
old school here. Elbow
series of super small ones until you can get a position change where that one big one is going to get you completely out. Yuri's stepping all the way up. Obviously, we didn't say before the fight or during the intros, elbows are allowed and not getting away. Damage done with elbows at all. Obviously, under Japanese MMA. And to be honest, we've had a lot of fighters tonight agreed for elbows. We really already done before the knee even came into factor. And the knee didn't really land that well. I mean, we haven't seen very many.
Many tonight, you're right.
We saw the one knee for the finish.
Gets out a good job defending himself down there. 4.5 minutes to go.
Asakura knew it was already done and didn't go full.
Didn't do much punishing, in my opinion, Frank. And now it's time for he was able to survive what Albrektssson wanted to do in this fight, was to get it down to the ground. Bobbing and weaving is Prochazka, as is Albrektssson. Pace here, try and get this finish to stand up, which is where he wants it. Respect those Prochazka. Went to throw a kick or a knee and try to hit the groin. And this is not a target you're going to hit. It's a moving target. Mistake Prochazka when he does strike in that manner to get too close to Albrektson, because Albrektson wants the double.
He's really not using his length. He's really trying to step inside because he is explosive. He is strong, but he needs to use a lot. Prochazka is such a long fighter. He's so
wow, lazy. I like those lazy kicks. You don't know where
of his length in this position, because if you let Karl
generally off and boom, shin across the head. But here's Albertson saying you're not doing that again.
He'll take you down again. Cut down. Oh, did he? Oh, look, Karl's bleeding.
Yeah.
So he got hit with something. I thought JIRI was gonna be able to turn the corner on him as he got him thrown and put him on his back. His head's leaking. I didn't see what caused that. I don't know if it's a cut or if it's a nose. Okay.
That's the nose. I wonder if he'll look at it. He pointed to his mouth
as he was talking, and so I assumed it was his head was bleeding, but I'm guessing. So I don't know for sure yet. Wait till the round's over. Probably says interdimensional clash the way when they jumped into each other.
Okay.
They caught him on
it now, and I'm sure there's a sense of urgency realizing that is my blood. Just over 2 minutes to go in this open.
How bad you're actually bleeding when you're in it. All you see is blood everywhere, and you realize you're trying to get this fight in a position where I can win. And unfortunately for Karl,
opponent, and I'm on top of my opponent. I got to bloody him up now.
You're like, okay, if this goes to the doctors, this might stop. I might lose this fight.
Over a minute to go here in the opening round. Cameras. As you saw there, Frank, JIRI just kind of opened his hands, trying the ground and pound here. Albertson still working away here.
Damage from
we just saw the look from the referee's angle. The referee.
As you guys can see at home, that there is a lot of action going on. Karl keeps battling to keep on top. Well, the thing is that on the bottom, he's not taking any damage, so he feels like there's really nothing going on there.
Fantastic job by Prochazka. There's some after fists. There we go. There's some shots being landed there. Now we got the elbows that Frank Schrager was mentioning. The attempt there that was mentioned. Nice left hook landed by Albrektson now. 20 seconds ago, he drops him for the position, but he could have kept going, Frank.
Absolutely. I mean,
15 seconds to go in the opening round. Picking up the pace is Prochazka. Bobbing and weaving. Prochazka drops him. Uppercuts, hair flying everywhere.
It's over.
The referee says that is enough. Right, after surviving the ground and pound on the ground, emerges victorious to defeat KARL ALBREKTSSON.
He was completely getting schooled on the bottom. Was in a very
seconds to go in the opening round.
That damage to come down there. When the damage did come, he took advantage of it, because when someone gives you damage, he's now let you go. And usually what happens is everyone starts to panic. And once he got a little bit of damage done to him from the top side, he moved himself out of it, got on top, down a hold him again. The moment he was able to shift the position,
punches and then stopped. Prochazka got up a little bit. To be honest with you, with Albrektssson, the way he was finally able to land those here, and this was seconds to go. Seconds to go. At the end of the
look, he's got the attitude, and when he fights like this, where he's getting beat, he is getting beat. He was losing the fight to this point. To come back, great job by JIRI, and he can be a superstar. He can be one of the guys that.